What's up, guys? It's Neko, and I'm back with another freaking video. And you actually came back to hold me accountable for doing my relaunching my small business series. Now, come on, y'all thought I was lying about doing it, but you got to subscribe to hold me accountable now since you're here, right? All right, I'm gonna go back to bed. No, psych. Let's actually get this place together because I cannot work in a messy environment, and my environment is not good, and I'm not having it. I don't want to clean up. I don't want to do anything, but we got to get this place together because we gotta relaunch it. We gotta relaunch the small business. Like, who gonna do this? Nobody else but me, right? So yeah, I'm cleaning up my workstation. I thought this video was just gonna be me, showing my art stuff real quick and letting you guys into my little studio area. But no, I gotta clean up everything. I gotta wipe down and do everything. But this video turned into let's get started for the series to we gotta clean up, reorganize, and rearrange this place so that it is productive for small business activities. And yeah, that's me cleaning up right now. So I thought, okay, I'm just gonna clean off the top of my desk. I'm gonna do all these things. Next thing I know, it turns into me rearranging everything, as you guys are gonna see in the video. But this is how the desk is looking so far. I wiped it down. I thought I did something. I thought this is all we're gonna have to do, and clearly not. I had a lot of places of like clutter that I needed to take care of, and it was just a mess. And I just was moving things around at first, and then I just started thinking about, okay, like, how am I going to make stickers when my printer is so low down to the ground? I'm finding a bunch of merch that I want to add to the new Shopify, and just like everything's everywhere, and I can't think when everything's everywhere. So this is the first part of the video, and this is me finding all these extra supplies that I want to use and reuse, so we're not wasting money. I found some of this paper, pink paper, and I just put it all in this bin just so we can have it all in the same spot and just get things going. But yeah, continue to watch, guys. All right, so we cleaned this area, and I'm thinking to put the printer up here. So right now I have it underneath on this box. So I'm thinking to bring it up because that's always an issue with me when it comes to me doing my small business stuff, is that my printer is one of those big giant Canon printers, and I can't really reach it ever. And I don't like bending down for it all the time. So that is a issue for me when it comes to using my printer often and making little one-off things. And yeah, the workflow of it being down underneath me all the time does not work. So I just cleared off this area like I showed you guys, and I'm gonna attempt to put the printer up here. So yeah, it looks really like big and bulky up there like that. And I don't know, like it's too big and bulky up there. I don't know. Because it kind of overlaps my desk a little bit, and I'm not too happy about that. And yeah, this is usually my biggest like problem with this printer because it's too damn big. Visually, to me, it seems better to have it this way. I guess for now, just it's gonna have to go there for now because I need it to be accessible for sticker making. And I'm gonna have the same issue with my Cricut as well because I'm gonna want it to be up high. But I think I have a solution for the Cricut that might work for me. And I might put it in the windowsill, like right here in the front. My cat's gonna lose some space, and I'm gonna lose space for other probably junky items, but I gotta figure this out. I'm trying to configure, we gotta configure the shop. So on these shelves, I have the Cricut all the way down there. if I just bring it up to this shelf, I can easily turn around and work on the Cricut behind me. So I think maybe that's what I should do for the Cricut. I'm going to leave my painting shelf the way it is. I'm going to leave the books up there like that. And all this stuff, so it's just going to have to go down. It's just going to have to go down. I didn't really anticipate having to do so much reconstruction of my workstation. It's because I want to use the stuff that I already have available to me. So that's where this is coming from. It's like I ran into an issue. Like I was like, okay, I'm just going to clean up. But it doesn't seem like it's just going to just be like, oh, it's just a cleanup job. Like I have to rework my workstation for me to have a workflow for sticker making and prints and everything I need to do. So now my back is against the wall because I didn't expect that. Oh, by the way, I'm loving my new background. Oh my God, it feels so artsy. I didn't even realize. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's literally 7, 8 a.m. What time is it? It's 8:15 in the morning. I'm getting straight to the business, right? So yeah, so the first part was me like kind of light cleaning, and it kind of turned into like a rearranging, which I kind of felt like was gonna happen. But again, the printer for me right there is very like, but it's like, you know, I'm working with like a very small space, as you guys have seen in the wider shots. So I feel like I'm making it work so far. But again, the next issue, well, the next issue we need to solve is the Cricut being in a place where I can literally just do the print and cut without too much hassle. And I'm really thinking that this second shelf right here needs to be where the Cricut is, because now we have the printer up high. I can just sit, turn the printer on, do what I need to do, no excuses, and I can turn around and I can do the Cricut on the side. I will be also ordering stickers out from manufacturers as well. Sorry if y'all have my fridge in the background. It's old. Yeah, I will be ordering stickers from manufacturers too, and sticker sheets. But starting out right now, I want to look through all of my supplies, look through everything I have before I just start spending money. That's the whole premise of this first part of my series with you guys, is let's look at the things we have already. Let's not overconsume and see where we can make a happy medium. Again, I will be buying stuff from manufacturers too for the new shop. I will be ordering from my new shop that I like to order from. And yeah, but first I gotta see how much ink I got in my printer. I'm gonna go through all of this stuff with you guys. So there's gonna be multiple parts. So I don't know which part this video is gonna be in, but it's gonna be in a part of the video because it's very important of the supplies. Right now is we're just trying to figure out how to make this workstation as easy to work in as possible. So let me clear the shelf and put the Cricut up, and let's see what we're gonna do. I have to wipe everything down because everything is dusty, because it's very dusty in this corner of the kitchen. But anyways, let's get to rearranging things again. Look how dusty, crusty this Cricut look. Oh my God. Guys, take better care of your stuff. It's super gloomy in my kitchen today, so I feel like I have to put on every light to make the video look good. So I hope you guys are enjoying the quality. And if you're still here in the video, comment below your favorite art supplies. Since I've been just doing a bunch of stuff, y'all been seeing my workstation and all the things I have. So comment below your favorite art supplies to let me know. The state of the desk right now. I think I'm gonna put my paintbrushes back on here too. I had them up here at once, but I think I'm gonna throw them back up here just because I want to make sure I'm trying to clear space on my desk. So I'm gonna put my paintbrushes back here, and I have like my big paint water thing that I use, and that's gonna be like the shelf for now because I had the paintbrushes here, but actually I could put them back. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna see. Okay, it's gonna have to be like this for now. These markers can go down here. Pens. This is an extra glass. I think that goes on top, but I'm gonna put it down there for now. These. Everything that was on the other shelf, like my gouache paints. Maybe I should put this sketchbook down there too. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Let me just put like these gouache paints and my acrylic markers down here. So I had to pause and charge my phone real quick. I'm looking crazy because I was just moving around my area a lot. And basically what I did was I just organized the shelf behind me for the paint section, and I have the Cricut set up and plugged in. I did some cord arrangements. I just did it off camera because it was just too much moving around. And again, I'm operating in this very small area. But I also hooked up the printer. And then I was like, should I configure my desk a little differently? So I'm thinking of moving my monitor and my art supplies around a little bit. And I guess you could say like the customary setup you would see where the monitor is in the middle. I'll show you how it is now. So right now I have the monitor in the corner. I'm thinking about centering it in the desk, in the center of the desk, and then having the art supplies on the sides of it. And then, as I told you guys, I hooked up the printer. The printer is up and going. It's ready to go. I had to figure out my cord management. Like, under my desk is not it. Like, we're just not gonna, we don't know. Forgot I had this little small canvas. I should do like a little cute thing on it. Forgot. Different, but let's just keep going and see how it looks. A lot of dust, a lot of moving things around. I haven't seen this part of my desk in a while. I'm not mad at it. It looks interesting. I'm not gonna, It's new to the eye, so. All right, y'all, this is how we're looking. What do you guys think? I think it's very different from my eyes right now. I don't know. Like, I think it's working. I just have to get used to it being like this, but I think it's working. I think this makes sense for the era that we're going into, which is relaunching our business and being very serious about it. I still have to do some, again, decluttering and reorganizing in drawers and things, and I'm not focusing on that right now. Right now I'm just focusing on workflow. But I think this is it. I think this is, I'm messing with this. I took a little break from recording so I could basically figure out technology because I did not remember how to use my laptop in clamshell form. Basically, you use the laptop closed and you project your stuff onto a screen, a monitor. And I showed you guys in the last clip that I like rearranged my desk for productivity because, you know, we're in a relaunching our business series, right? So let me show you guys how it's looking. Okay, so this is how it's looking. All right, so I have the monitor set up and I have my computer on the side. So I had to move like the little thing I had there and put it over there for now. And I think this is the vibe. When my partner came in the kitchen, he was like, "Ooh, I like this. It gives you more space," right? So I busted out the good old wireless keyboard, right? And my Logitech mouse. And I got my printer set up on the side. I charged my camera battery. So we're gonna switch to the camera before my phone gives me space issues. And yeah, this is the setup so far. This is the setup. Let me back up so you guys can see. Again, I'm working with a very small area of my kitchen, but I love it. It's my little corner. So we have the printer, desk, my gallery wall, and my art supplies and other stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much the studio so far. Don't look too hard at the bottom. Like, I gotta figure out a better way to organize down here. I'm not too sure yet. I might measure and see if there's any type of cubicle thing I can do down here to make it look more like less than a wreck. But if we just focus on the top, it's aesthetic. I ain't gotta see the bottom, right? And then if you're wondering, I keep my stickers and stuff in here. I actually got this second one for free because my job was throwing out one and I already had one of these. So this is where I'm gonna organize like the merch and stuff. So I have 2 of them now, which is great now that I'm restarting my shop and I can organize and I have enough space to like put each design in its own pocket and label it. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And yeah, like I told you, I operate on the side of my kitchen. So right behind me is literally my kitchen. So yeah. Yeah, so this is what we're working with right now. I like it. I feel like it's very neat. And I've unlocked a few new filming angles that look aesthetic to me. So yeah, I got this painting I gotta continue to work on. Maybe I might include some footage of me and another vlog of me doing this. But yeah, I think that's it for today's video on upstairs neighbors. So I think that concludes today's video of me getting myself together for relaunching my art business. So I did not anticipate taking a segue for reorganizing / decluttering / maneuvering things into account. And honestly, I feel way better and I feel like I know where everything is. So now I can move to step 1, which is to look at all of my inventory, look at all of my available materials, and make a game plan on things that I may or may not want to purchase. And I will be using Amazon so I can expedite the process. I do know that I need business cards, but I'm not sure if I'm going to buy business cards quite yet. I'm thinking of making something. I want to make something I can use from home. So I really want to utilize any stuff that I already have to make something for my Etsy order / stuff. So I'm not too sure if I want to spend $80 on business cards right this moment. I think I might want to do something cute that utilizes the stuff that I already have right here in my studio area. So yeah, you guys are gonna get that in the next video. Next video will be supplies, leftover merch, and maybe like starting to plan how I want the branding and the colors to look on the Shopify. And I have to also retake product photos as well. So it's actually good that I actually got my space together. So yeah, this is just a part of the getting back into it, getting back focused, getting back on. I've been up since this morning filming this vlog for you guys. So yeah, if you like the vlog so far and you like this video and you like the series and you're also trying to build on a passion that you have always dreamed to do, like and comment and subscribe to this channel, because I'm taking you guys on the journey with me to relaunching my art business. I'm implementing the things I've learned along the way from my degree and just learning more about my social media marketing, and just also looking at my other peers and just getting inspired and wanting to basically restart my brand again in a way. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Yeah.